Today's discussion is aimed at the basic entry level person in clinical medicine. It is not meant for the graduate or the postgraduate or the subspecialty, what we call in this region as super specialist. It's on the stethoscope. Everyone would have seen this stethoscope. It's a very simple instrument. The original version was invented by Laennec long back, but this is quite different from what was invented by Laennec in those days. What we have is a device, it's a spring-like device which helps it to fit into your ear, snugly fitting, and these are the tubes which take the signals to the ear. You have two earpieces. This will close the external auditory canal so that you will not hear much of the external sounds, only sounds conducted from the chest piece. This is known as the chest piece of the stethoscope, and this is the tubing which conducts the sound signals to your ear. And this is a very basic level of stethoscope. I would say it is only a diaphragm. It is a diaphragm over here, and the other side is dummy. There is no bell for the stethoscope. This simple type of stethoscope is meant for nurses mainly, for taking blood pressure. You know that while taking blood pressure by the auscultatory method, you have to hear for the correct cough sounds or the sounds heard over the brachial artery when you take blood pressure. As you release the pressure in the cuff, you will hear the sounds over the brachial artery if you keep it exactly over the brachial artery. For that, this diaphragm is useful. And in those cases, you don't need the bell. So this is a very simple type with only the diaphragm, functional diaphragm, and there is no bell. This one has both the diaphragm and a bell, and the bell has a padding, a rubber padding, so that it will fit on the chest wall without any gap. And this is the diaphragm. But mind you, while keeping this bell over the chest wall, you should not press it too much. If you press too much, the skin which is over here will act like a diaphragm. So the reception quality of the bell will change from that of a usual bell of the stethoscope to a diaphragm. So be careful that you don't press it too hard on the skin over the chest. You have to be just applying it lightly, but there should not be gap. If there is a gap, or sounds, the heart sounds will not be conducted well to your ear. And this is the diaphragm. You can choose which is the active one by turning it. You keep it fixed here and then turn it. You can turn it 360 degrees, and as you turn it, you will hear a clicking sound. When that clicking sound is heard, that means that particular one has been chosen, either the diaphragm or the bell, depending on what type of signals you are going to hear from the heart. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe as well.